What's up, y'all?
Hello.
We back for another great episode of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic.
And I don't have much to say.
Oh, that's okay. That's why I started talking. And I need some more colorful shirts for this show because I'm always like, what do I wear that's vibrant and happy?
I feel like I'm running out too. You know?
We're gonna have to just do some shopping, I guess.
Guess so. Wait for a Goodwill to open or something because I'm a thrifter.
Good for you.
Yeah.
I actually find the best clothes from those stores.
You know, sometimes you find really good brands from them, so I've been pretty lucky out here.
Like, I bought that one jacket that I bought ironically, and then it turns out I ended up changing my mind and realized, wait, I don't want to just wear this one time as a joke. I actually really think it's cool, and now it's my favorite jacket, so some good stuff at the thrift stores.
In any case, we've got an episode to watch.
Yes, we do.
Let's.
The trick to the animation looking so awesome, honestly, is all in the eyes. They put a lot of effort in them eyes. That was weird and very Exorcist-like. Doubly Exorcist.
Weird. Like I said,
at least she retwisted back.
She got hurt.
How is she, Doctor?
She's going to be fine. Luckily, she has friends like you who got her over here in a jiffy.
How long do I need to lie here?
That's weird.
What things I need to do?
Well, that all depends on your recovery.
No, I'm swapping out their pony rolls for human rolls. I'm like, that would not work. You shouldn't move the body.
Spider! Perhaps I'll give her super duper spider powers?
That'd be amazing. Please let that happen.
She needs to stay in bed for a few days.
A few days? Might as well a few months or a few years.
Few days when you have a broken bone. You fine, girl.
The shower is up looking good. And the hospital gowns. They match the curtains. What's this? Daring Do and the Quest for the Sapphire Stone.
That's awesome.
This is the first story in the series. I own all of them. No, thanks.
What?
I so don't read. I'm a world-class athlete. Reading's for eggheads like you, Twilight. No offense, but
Reading's wonderful. That sounds awesome.
Undeniably, unquestionably, uncool. She's serious? Who doesn't like to read a bang-up tale from time to time? Reading is for every pony, Rainbow Dash.
And that sounds like an awesome book.
Rainbow Dash needs her rest. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
There's a book right there, dude.
To get to the other side. Get it? Never mind.
Wow.
The idea that you're forced to stay in bed, but you get to read and do nothing but read, that sounds great.
Jungle. But her crash landing in the jungle had injured her wing, and she was grounded for a few days. It might as well be a few months, or a few years. I'm right there with you, sister. The macaws cried from the high trees. Yet all of these distracting noises were not enough to cover the sound of the predators following her every step.
She looks very similar to Rainbow Dash too. I've done that. I've casted myself. Mew, right?
I love the mew.
Have you ever casted yourself as when you're reading?
No, actually, I've never done that. No, surprisingly not. No, I've actually spent all the time going, I wonder if I can write a better book than this.
She turned around to find herself face to face with the long-lost temple that she had sought tirelessly for over
Is that a dog's
days
face?
and nights.
You can't.
I hate to admit it to myself, and would really hate to admit it to my friends, but I love this story. I love reading.
I'm taking tomorrow off to read now.
I'm an egghead.
Oh, for heaven's sakes.
Oh
The smell of decay and danger.
no! But
I love that.
Hi, Rainbow Dash. Hey, guys.
Why would you be
Let me
embarrassed?
cheer you up.
She just called them eggheads for
You
reading.
brought your favorite board game. You go first, Rainbow Dash. No, you first. Cloud 3. Aw, shucks, you rained on my cumulus. Go again.
Battleship.
Sci-fi? Whoa, you found my seagull. Cloud 2? You found my weather pony. You stuck my bumblebee. And that's my last cloud. You found it. Guess you guys win. I lose.
Totally Battleship.
Rainbow Dash, you didn't even get a turn. But you don't lose some. I don't think you've ever lost a game. Thanks for coming. But yesterday you were desperate for things to do. Do? Who said anything about daring do? I told you I'm not interested in reading. There's nap time for me. Phew. Glad we could cheer you up.
Twilight's not stupid.
All right then. Daring Do stood at the entrance to the central temple chamber. At last, she was face to face with the legendary sapphire statue. There must be a pattern here. What do all these animals have in common?
The mouse one stands out.
Aha! These animals are all predators. Except rats.
Yep.
Phew.
Smeek, you want to build an escape room?
Yes.
Me too. I'm not the escape room expert like you, but definitely makes me want to make one.
Gosh, yeah, I just want to do it.
You're like, either make one or just do one.
Yeah, right? Both. But
Probably push that thing down. Too late. It's spring loaded. Oh no. Now there's no pathway. Go to the top. It's like, just in case, we want to make sure we have this nice hole for you to get out. Wait, there's wings. She got wings.
if I remember right, she's hurt as well.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Rainbow Dash!
Uh-oh.
How's our patient doing today?
We need to get some fresh air in here. You're looking sweatier than a pig wrangler on a summer's day.
I love it.
Oh, guys,
Phrases.
thanks for visiting, but
Okay, now, dinner time for Rainbow Dash.
I am so hungry. Oh, well, don't mind us, Rainbow Dash.
Yeah, just go ahead and eat up.
I know it's messed up, but this just looks lovely to me, even if it's garbage food. You can lay in bed and just read a book and have someone bring you food. It just sounds so nice, even if it's gross.
Thought you could evade me and capture the relic for yourself, but you were sadly mistaken, Miss Dew.
And now,
Is that a monkey?
who shall meet your doom?
Cat.
Meow.
You won't get away with this, Arizona.
But I already have.
Getting Star Wars vibes.
I'm over here thinking Saw,
Oh.
even though I know it's not.
Yeah, I'm sure it goes hand in hand, honestly.
Quicksand's not really all that dangerous.
Rainbow Dash!
Good evening.
Morning.
Morning. Doc?
She was up all night reading? That's awesome.
Have you been up all night?
Of course not.
I love that that's her lantern.
Well, I'll be quick. Congratulations, Rainbow Dash. We're checking you out of the hospital.
Later today?
No. Right now.
Right now? Right now? Right now?
I know the feeling.
Right now.
Yeah, when they're
Remember to
done with
stay
you,
off that
it's
wing.
time to go. You don't have any say in it. It's just, nope.
How will I ever find out what happened to Daring Do? Aha! Twilight has a copy of the book.
There you go.
But I can't ask her after I called her an egghead and all.
Don't you have a library?
It's making me sick all over again.
Maybe.
She does live in the library.
I was gonna
so.
say, maybe she's afraid. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I forgot that is where she lived.
Rainbow Dash, what are you doing here? Anything wrong?
Well, my wing. It's still hurting, Doc. Oh, ouch. Right there.
I was touching your good wing. I think I know what the trouble is. A severe case of lazyitis.
You got me all wrong, Doc. I'm not being lazy.
Things.
Find another town, another library. breaking into the hospital just to see if she can find the book. The sound effects they use. This is so great. Oh, you gotta read it in the hospital.
Someone's trying to steal my slippers!
I'm not trying to steal your slippers. I'm trying to steal this book.
Oh, never mind.
Stop thief!
Oh, that's the little Mew. Those are the cats, and that's the little Mew.
Similar circumstance.
This reminds me of our D&D session.
Hey, nobody invited me.
She of course has FOMO. I used to get FOMO all the time. Now I just gave up on it. Now I'm like, yeah, I'm my own party. It's fine.
What's going on? Why are you stealing slippers?
Hey, get back to the hospital.
Tell the rookie.
Just clueless.
What's going on, Rainbow Dash? I'm an egghead. Pardon? See, I was trying to get back into the hospital to finish the last chapter of Daring Do and the Quest for the Sapphire Statue. I knew the book was good, but I didn't know it could drive a pony to petty theft. Try awesomely amazing. I was sent home before I could finish it.
Yeah, plus it's
I'm glad that's all this is about.
only the first
There's no
book.
reason to go around causing a ruckus.
Brackets!
Wow, Rarity's
Fracas.
nightgown is
Just because you like to
fantastic.
read.
Like I said, I have every book in the series, and you can borrow them all anytime you like. Thanks, Twilight. I'm sorry I made such a big deal about all this. Thought reading was just for smart ponies like you. Rainbow Dash, just because you're athletic doesn't mean you aren't smart. I shouldn't knock something until I've tried it. That's a great lesson.
Yes.
And it would make a great letter to the princess. Did you get all that? Yeah? Great! You write the letter, I gotta finish this book.
That's all it took.
Another day, another dungeon.
It's like a monkey cat hybrid.
I'm not sure.
No, it's definitely a cat. You can tell by the nose. It's just so strange.
The world was safe and sound once again, thanks to Daring Do. Daring Do and the Griffin's Goblet. Awesome!
So, as a kid, I too did not like to read.
Yeah.
There were a couple things that, of course, got kids to read when I was younger. I don't know if you had Book It, which was like this thing through Pizza Hut and through your school.
We
Where-
had Accelerated Reader, which I think is very similar, but go ahead.
Yeah, so you would get your own personal pan pizza if you read one, if you finished a book, even though they were super thin. It didn't matter.
Really? Like
Yeah.
just one book? We had to, like,
One thin book would get you. I think you had to. No, I think. Yeah, you had to get through like maybe four or five of them. But
Sorry, I'm looking up a book series because I don't remember the title. Accelerated Reader, you had to read a book and
Yeah.
then go on a computer program
Oh, wow.
and take a quiz on that, and you had to gain X amount of points, and by the end of the year you could spend your points on certain things. That's what we got to do.
so with ours, we had to just write a summary of what the book was that we read,
Mm.
and then they'd be like, okay, you read the book, great. Yeah, like a mini book report. Yeah. I ultimately later on read The Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Uh-huh.
And that book stuck with me for the longest time. And then I just kind of stopped reading after that. I didn't even continue to read the rest of the series, but
Aw.
I enjoyed that one book, and I was like, that's good. I don't need to read more. Harry Potter came out. And I went, crap. This is really good.
Mhm.
Like, even in the first few pages, I couldn't put it down. Harry Potter sucked me right back into the world of reading, and now I just love it, and I've loved it ever since. And that was like, what, 97?
Yeah. Wow. I was, go figure. I loved the figured it out stuff, so I read a bunch of Encyclopedia Brown, Nancy Drews, bunch of that.
That's
Go
cool.
figure.
That fits
Harry
you.
Potter, of course. My parents didn't really want me to read Harry Potter. They're cool with it, obviously, now, because they know what it is now.
Sure, a lot
But-
of people were like that, yeah.
Yeah, so I was like the kid that read it under the blankets, like, don't, like, my parents coming in, it's like, I'm not looking at anything inappropriate.
Which is so weird, but
Yeah,
you know.
but I'm with that. And then, like, I still love young adult series. Like, I love mystery books, but a lot of the times I can figure them out too easily. And then I Hunt Killers, I think was another one, but I really enjoyed that one. That was a young adult perspective of a serial killer of a son going after things, kind of Dexter-y style. What did you think about the show and its representation of Rainbow Dash loving books?
I related to Rainbow Dash in that moment, and I spent a lot of time in the episode just being jealous of the fact that Rainbow Dash gets to lay in bed and read a book. Like, I was just like, that's so lovely. Like, I am weird. Like, I don't like to give myself breaks, but when I watch things like that, I'm like, oh man, how awesome would that be when you don't have a choice? Yeah. It's like, I'm a weirdo. I like to go on long plane rides. Some books are delight, others I don't care for. I do, non-creepily, I like to bring like, I don't know, my female friends with me, because somehow that helps a little bit. But I like to go into our local bookstore when, you know, things are normal and walk around in the kids' books area, because there's just so much magic and like happiness there. And it kind of reminds me of this a little bit. There's just like, there's so many fun books that kids have these days that like, if you don't want to read, there's something wrong. Like, it's so, there's so many cool books out there.
I'm just saying the manga section is not just for kids either, but...
that's true.
In any case, got more to watch, so hope you stick with us another week. But for today, thanks for fanning out with us.
Yeah, it's probably good you stop me now because I can go on forever. Fans out!
Now I just want to make an apple pie.
I want to make an orange pie.
Are you even watching this episode? Okay, so if you're watching this episode and you like it, hit that like button or tap subscribe or just...
Or stay notified with that bell down below.
Yeah.
And support us at, you know, this button right here.
This orange button.